God has created us. I can't explain it. It's just how God. So it's how God created us. God, that's how God created us. Listen. So you want to encourage him. You want to, as a helper, you want to encourage him, praise him, and inspire him to do better. Now let me share this with you. So when you encourage him in his task of what he's doing. So you encourage him. You encourage him as a priest of the household. You say, "Baby, we want some Bible study today." You're gonna leave. We're gonna sit here and let you leave. What we gonna read from? Genesis, all right. We're gonna sit here till you find it. All right. Yeah. We're gonna sit here till you find it. We're gonna sit here till you find it. Listen. And if he just says, "In the beginning, God created," you say, "Oh Lord, woo!" Won't he do it? He will. You just praise him and thank him for the fact that he has tried to lead the family. And what happened is, then he'll say, listen, after you do that, he'll say, "Listen, we'll have Bible study again tomorrow, okay?" Because there's something about. I'm making light of it, but it's true. It's amazing because God has created the man that way. He's created you. Listen. You praise whatever he provides. Amen. Yeah, I know you want a Gucci, but you can't afford a Gucci right now. So you're down on Harvard Street, get a picture of a little something, and you get this, see like you. I ain't carrying that. Let me tell you, y'all laughing quick. Let me tell you something. Listen. You praise him for the Timex, and I promise you, a Rolex is coming.
That's good.
I mean, really, because you make. He want me to. You think you praise him for where he's at, because what happens is he's out there trying. And he needs to be encouraged. And that's what the scripture says. There was none comparable to him. None was there to encourage him in what he was doing. And what happens is the enemy wants us to reverse roles. I will go deep in that scripture with you. The enemy wants us to reverse roles. That's why the enemy went to her.
Yeah, that's right. Amen.
Went to her. Listen. Let me tell you. Nothing else. Get understanding. Men, understand how God created you and his design and desire for you. Women, understand how God created your man. And when you get understanding, what happens is now you can do something with that. You'll understand that, you know what, it's not beneficial for me to always criticize what he did not do.
Yeah.
It's not beneficial for me to criticize how he didn't do it quite right. What you do is you find something to praise him about, and I promise you, I just need one or two men who can say amen right there. Amen. Y'all heard that, right? Okay. Just try it. Just try it. It's not your fault, because oftentimes, listen. We learn from people around us, and we've learned bad habits from people. He ain't no good, just like his daddy wasn't no good. That's how we've been. But it's not biblical, it's not spiritual, it's not solid. And there goes the downfall. You understand God's man. I told my wife when I said, I didn't have a great conclusion to this mess I was going to talk. And she said, well, just say I'm finished. She was helping me. Okay, I'm finished. And what I started off with what happened in this moment, I just had this memory that came to my head, and I just want to share this scene with you. 2007, I think it was around September or so. My wife and I are sitting at Denny's, we get a phone call. And it was at the church one Sunday, and my mother called me and says, your dad's been rushed to the hospital. You know, so I was there with another member, and we prayed, and we went home and grabbed some stuff, and I went to San Antonio, meet my mom and dad. And when I got there, my dad looked like he was stabilized, but just wasn't quite right. Something was just not right. And so I stayed for a couple of days and came back. He was still in the hospital, kept going back and forth. This went on for about 30 days or better. And I remember the last time I was there, I was sitting around in the waiting room, my brothers, my mother, and I. And the doctor walks through, he just touches me on the shoulder and says, I need to talk to you real quick. You know, we're waiting, we're expecting my dad to get at the hospital. He touches me, he says, I need to talk to you real quick. So he pulls me to the side, he goes, look here, if I don't do X, Y, and Z right now, your dad's gonna die. I was like, what? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? So they wanted to put him on a breathing machine. And so I shared it with my mom and my brothers, and we went back to see my dad, and I shared it with my dad. And my father told me, I said, Dad, listen, they want to put you in this breathing machine. He goes, no way. No way. I said, and so he disagreed, said, no, does that mean I'm not going to be on a breathing machine? And my mother started to tear up, and we were in the room, and I looked at him, I said, hey, Dad, look here. He goes, what do you think I should do, buddy? I said, Dad, I think that you ought to do it. I said, I think we ought to do everything we possibly can do as we trust God in this situation. He says, okay. So he looks over at my mother and tells my mother, I love you, baby. He looks at me and says, keep preaching and stay on the wall. I said, yes, sir. Within about a minute, they had him under. A few days later, my dad goes into cardiac arrest and he dies. Last words I ever heard my father say was, listen, keep preaching, stay on the wall. Rick, another regret in life is the fact that I never shared with my father how much he meant to me. As a matter of fact, my father spoke broken grammar. Most people who really didn't know him well didn't even understand what he was saying half the time. Didn't have much education. But I do remember every morning, about 5 a.m., he would get up, go into the living room, kneel down in that green chair, begin to cry out to God for his children, his wife. Over 40 years, he wanted a job that he did not like, and he was constantly disrespected as a black man. But he said he'd do whatever he had to do to provide for his family. He never had an education, but he put aside a few coins to make sure that I could go to school. Give me a chance. I tell my father, apologize for being critical. Charge it to my head and not my heart. love you, and I respect you, and thank you for all that you did. My brothers and sisters, your Father may be all the glory. May still be present here. I want to encourage you. Tell him, thank you for trying to be the priest in the house, the provider, promoter, protector, the planner. If I never told you in the past, I love you and I respect you for what you have poured into me. Because I tell you, my brothers and sisters,